Hi, my name is Madison, and to demonstrate the hero's journey cycle, I decided to do this using the movie The Incredibles. To start off the hero's cycle is the status quo. In the movie The Incredibles, Mr. Incredible, his wife, and his 3 children all are suited with superpowers, although the youngest child's powers have not been yet identified. Although there once was a time where superheroes were illegal, they no longer are anymore. Mr. Incredible strives to do heroic activities and help people in need. Since all of the superheroes' jobs have now been shut down, the Parr family is forced to blend in with the rest of society using their secret identities. Over time, Bob Parr becomes exhausted doing the same routine every single day. The next part of the hero cycle is assistance. As Bob starts to further unpack his belongings into his family's new normalized home, he comes across a tablet. The tablet starts to play a video of Mirage, who is a silver-haired woman introducing a personalized message to Bob where she offers him an opportunity, an implacable superhero to only dream of, and that is to potentially become a publicly known hero in the world again. To sum that up, Bob earns the job of saving an underground government from a robot that has gone insane. On to the departure part of the movie. To lead on to this next heroic adventure, Bob had to lie to his wife Helen. He had told her that he has received a promotion at work, even though he had actually gotten fired weeks prior due to the profusion of anger he had towards his boss at the insurance office job. He meets Miss Mirage and begins his new rebuilding of life he had achieved years ago. Now on to trials. Mr. Incredible fights off the robot, and just as he had thought he had defeated it, he learns that the secret government on Manison Island is actually more complex than he had initially thought. During the approach part of the movie, after Mr. Incredible's first approach to the robot, which is named the Omnidroid, is revealed to actually be Buddy Pine. Buddy Pine, Syndrome, is only wanting revenge of the harried rejection received from Mr. Incredible years ago. Mr. Incredible finds top secret information about Syndrome's plan, which is to unleash the Omnidroid into New York City.
Me? I know all your moves, your crime-fighting style, favorite catchphrases, everything! I am your #1 fan!
During the crisis part of the movie, Syndrome's secret plan involves unleashing his invention, the Omnidroid, into New York City, but Bob cannot do anything about it since he is now literally locked in Syndrome's lair. Helen learns where Bob's actual location is thanks to Edna, the designers of the family's supersuits. Helen deals with great apprehension until she just cannot handle it anymore. She leaves her home on a mission to find her husband, and to top it all off, Violet and Dash sneak onto the jet, anxious as something bad happens to their parents. Jack Jack is in safe enough hands back at home with a babysitter, so now not only Helen and Bob are now in danger, but Violet and Dash are as well. While on the jet, Helen and the super children under great adversity. Their jet gets taken down by short-launched missiles released by no other than Syndrome. But as always, the Incredibles always have some sort of plan.
Mayday! Mayday! India Gulf 909er is buddy spiked! Abort! Abort! There are children aboard! Say again, there are children aboard this...
No!
Put a fielder aboard! Aboard!
Now on to the treasure part of the hero cycle. Although most think that the happy ending is a treasure of the story, that is not the case in the hero cycle. Since it is all in the family's dreams to be able to use their powers legally, the treasure moment of the movie is just that, but is not exactly legal yet. Each Bob, Helen, Violet, and Dash use their gifted powers with great ardor against Syndrome's guards. The entire family have their adrenaline levels at an all-time high, although the family eventually fought off the guards. They have trouble coming their way. But this time, the foreboding actions will be taken out in New York. Now on to the result part of the Heroes cycle. The family of supers along with Frozone took down the Omnidroid and saved people of New York City using Syndrome's remote for the robot. Now on to Return. The heroes unite as the city claps for them even though they are quite confused about what had just happened. They make their way back to their home with the family's secret lawyer, reminiscing on the last eventful 12 hours. They arrive home to an unexpected visitor with Jack Jack.
Something's happening. What's happening? We have to stop him! Throw something!
I can't! I might hit Jack Jack!
Throw me. Bob, throw me!
This isn't the end of it! I will get your son eventually! I'll get your son! Oh no.
Look at Mommy, honey. Don't look down. Mommy's got you. Everything is all right.
Now that it is 3 months later after defeating the Omnidroid, it is now back to the Incredibles' secret identity life. The Parr parents finally let into Dash enrolling into his school's track team. Before the game, we see Violet, except she looks different. She's wearing brighter colors, her hair is pushed back. Tony Ridinger, her crush, asks her out on a date. This is a crucial moment for the Incredibles 2 sequel. Dash wins second place even though he could have easily commandeered that first place trophy. As the Parr family is congratulating Dash on a job well done, an aloof individual on top of yet another robot comes from beneath the streets of New York City, introducing himself as the Underminer. Now that it is the end of the movie, it is now the resolution. Because the Parr family is just that super, they prepare to face just about anything. This Underminer villain will be the start of the plot of the Incredibles 2 movie. Although Mr. Incredible is considered the main hero in this movie, the entire Parr family all took part in the hero's journey cycle.